Hi, I'm Carrie Berry. Today I am coming with a personalized angel card reading. If you would like one yourself, just leave your name and your question in the comments, or just a couple details of who you are if I don't know you. But this one is for my friend. Her name is Rose. It may resonate with you, and if it does, that's great. But this is here for Rose specifically. I already shuffled all the cards and prayed over them, just asking the angels for the right messages to come through. So, Rose, I have all the cards ready. I'm just going to start talking. This is the first one I did. This is a fun little starter one. It's messages from your animal spirit guides. So your message from your animal spirit guides. This one was really excited to pop out for you too, by the way. So this was like, it was like a shark jumping out of the water. And so you got the shark. That is your spirit animal, it said. And it says, trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. Let me say that again. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. I know you know what that means. You know what that means. You just need to trust yourself, okay, girl? I'm not even going to harp on that too much. Okay? So, I'm going to go straight into the 3-card draw that I do. And your first card that pops up, this is like in the past position, and it showed you leaving a home. Looks like you had to leave a lot behind. I'm seeing a lot that you left here, but you took what you could. And you have your dog, by your side. But I am seeing that you had left a lot behind. It says the need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. A spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, leaving a home. So this was in the past. So this is probably a time when you were, you had to leave a home behind, and you had to go on some kind of spiritual quest. I know you know what that meant. And yeah. So in your current position, this is your current energy. You are going through a transformation. As you look very closely at the top of this, they're working on it. It's like they're building upward. They're going through some remodeling. You're fixing some things. This is a significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Girl, you're just all about kinds of change today. Powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination, releasing old belief systems. And that one's a very popular part in most of the cards, and it does talk about in the other cards that are coming up for this specific reading that, releasing beliefs that no longer serve you. Wake up calls, and it says you're running out of time. So, and in the future position, it is showing a balance. You're going to find a balance. So if you're feeling like you're not balanced right now, you're going to find a balance. And if you see there's like the rainbow, that's a good, in between here and the 2 cups. And what I kind of like is it's like 1 foot on land, 1 foot in the water. So I feel like it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but it's a good balance. It says, blending the ideas of others with your own creates something extraordinary. Successful compromises. So there's going to be a successful compromise in your future. The power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. So keep working on what you're working on. Keep seeking that balance, and you're going to find it. And two more. This is what I call my affirmation cards. Oh, I like to do these last. I'll do the other one last. this one, because this one is a little kind of sad and dark. So this one is just what your soul might need right now, and it's showing an illusion. So as you see, it's like you kind of don't know if you're coming or going, which way to go. Lots of upward mobility though, you know. But, you know, you see a guy walking on the wall up there. So it's just one of those things. It says appearances are not what they seem. Appearances are not what they seem. You need more information. It says there are no dead ends in the labyrinth. It appears as if you are continuously going around in a circle. Labyrinths are a temple that insists on uncovering the truth, bringing enlightenment to spirit, and consciousness from a distorted reality. One is never truly lost within. Within the labyrinth, we find our own internal compass to lead us in the right direction, awakening and unifying our spirit with the cosmos. This illusion of time and space represents the distortion of our own reality. The labyrinth is an exercise in your soul development. This illumination of the self pushes towards the individual experience so that you can make informed decisions. Although it may feel like your senses are misleading you, deep down you know the outcome as you already have been there before. That's deep. I'm sorry. Illusions can fool and mislead you into believing a situation is ideal or a person is genuine in their interests or affection, when in fact it is the opposite. People can present themselves as helpful but have a secret agenda. Be careful now in your approach to others. The way forward is blurred with smiling assailants. Words are hard. Assailants. Don't believe everything you hear or see right now. Stay alert and cautious. Caution is required. Be required for you to see through the smokes and mirrors. Without you seeing the full picture, an error in judgment is likely to occur. The key here is to see through the illusion of glamour, helpfulness to what is going on behind the situation. False ideas and beliefs are currently influencing you. Researching your ideas or pursuits further will give you clarity and deeper insight prior to any decision making. I'm sorry, I'm reading like this whole thing because I really feel like you need to hear it. I don't always do that for all my readings, but I just felt like this card was very important. Distractions are everywhere right now. Your soul's compass is asking you to reassess your direction to uncover your true path. Does this action or decision bring you closer to your life's purpose? I know you know what your life's purpose is. And things come up that distract us from our life's purpose. And sometimes our life purpose is more important. And I know it sounds sad and it sounds cold, but that's just how life is, you know? So I want you to do the affirmation with me. I hear deep messages. I hear deep messages with strength and clarity. With strength and clarity. I hear deep messages with strength and clarity from my soul. I hear deep messages with strength and clarity from my soul. My soul knows the way forward. My soul knows the way forward. I trust my inner guidance. I trust my inner guidance. Do you trust yourself? I want you to meditate on that later, okay? There's all kinds of meditations on here. All right, so the last one, not so dark. It's a little, these ones are always fun. They're empowering. So as probably a good thing I decided to end with this one. If you want to pause and come back and finish this later, go ahead. But this is the fun one. This is the Love Your Inner Goddess cards I have. These ones are my newest ones, and I absolutely love these. And what I think is funny, I keep pulling the same ones, which I'm like meditating on myself for everybody else. But this one came up earlier, and so I'm like, I love it. But it's white sage for you. I feel like this definitely, she's very sad. But I don't know why, like this card, I felt like this was your energy for sure. So this is the truth of this is what's hidden from you. Like this is you, this is what's hidden from you. Like this is your inner goddess. And it says, it is safe to let things unfold as they will. You do not need to fix things. You do not need to fix everything, okay? Nor try to force something to happen. You know, we are not in control. We just really aren't. That was from me, not the book. Just FYI. The universe is already working things out for you. There is no need to question your vision or your intuition. Just because situations are working out differently to how you thought they would. The universe is a little bent. I think that is the most true statement I think I've ever been. And certainly has a sense of humor. This universe has a sense of humor, that is for damn sure. But ultimately, it is kind, and it knows the best way to accomplish all that needs to happen. You are very much a part of this. All things will come together in the correct way. At the best time, the universe has your back. Trust that you are being helped. Spiritual guidance. You have insight. You see things that others can miss. You understand that to see what is true, you have to look beneath the surface. Oh my God, if this is... I'm sorry. I know you, so sometimes they blow my mind. Your soul is a sage, a wise one. You know the value of patience, even if it isn't always easy for you to be patient. You know that sometimes you must wait, but that the truth will always emerge eventually. So you do not need to rush in and try to figure something out. White sage comes to you when you need to know that the truth will become clear at the right time, in a way that you will recognize. Trust your intuition and value your insight. Value yourself. Do not torment yourself with doubt. Do not torment yourself with doubt. Sorry, I felt like I had to say that a little stronger. Because you think you have made mistakes in the past. Sometimes we need to have certain experiences and challenges in order to grow. And we are temporarily blocked by a higher power from seeing the truth until we are ready for it. For now, all you need is patience, honoring, and trust. At the right time, you will see and understand and sow into time will others. Do not lose, L-O-S-E, lose. Do not lose your power to worry about anyone or anything. Be patient with yourself in life. When the time is right, you will know what is true and what to do. The highest truth will shine through. Okay, so our sacred ritual, we will end this off with, once again, I'll show you the card, white sage. Okay, sorry, I was looking at the card. Place your hands lightly over your forehead, and imagine, visualize, or pretend that you have a beautiful eye in your forehead. So imagine there's a third eye there. You may imagine it blinking prettily back at you. Open and clear, all seeing, and then place your hands over your heart and imagine and visualize and feel or pretend that you have a beautiful eye in your heart. Oh. Okay. And then put your hand on your heart and imagine there's an eye there. And you can feel the eye open in your heart, seeing deep into the truth of all things with compassion and great clarity. So do that. Do some meditation, guys. And again, if you listen to all this to the end, please feel free to follow me. Leave a comment if you want me to give you a personal reading. Obviously, they're free because I'm awesome like that. And you can follow me on Bigo Live if you want to catch me live sometime. BIGO Live. It's an app. Thank you. I'm Carrie Berry there too, by the way. And I sometimes have makeup on over there and not plain Jane like I am here. Thank you, Rose. I love you and I appreciate you.